and welcome back to my garden. Today we're in my cottage garden and it's gonna be a small project today, and I call it a project for another day. You know, one of the projects that you constantly thinking about, but you're like, okay, but that's for another day. And today is just another day. So today it's gonna be all about pots. I have quite a number of pots on my terrace and I just want to go from one pot to another looking for something that is missing, that is off, that is diseased, or even dead. I want to switch plants, I want to make them look nice and happy, and it's autumn, so some of the things are already started kind of to fade out. But here in the south of France, look, my roses, they're doing beautiful. So I just want to bring my terrace to this high standard, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I want to give you an update on my seedlings because some of them are starting to pop up and the whole thing is not really promising, but I believe that I will get a few plants out of the seeds. And yeah, let's start. And I really want to start with an update. And this is my first tray, and broccolis, they're kind of fine, not great but fine. And then my salads, zero germination. And just for understanding, it's been a week since I've planted my seeds, so yeah. Then we have a beetroot and we've got some germination here and there. Then another tray and looks nothing. Cauliflower, something, and 2 pots. And the last tray, I have only cabbage. So it's been a week since I planted all the seeds, and definitely it's not enough because for salads they say that you need to wait up to 2 weeks, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. I will wait for another week. I will give a time for some of the small seedlings and small plants to grow, and then I will just buy everything that won't germinate. And it's okay because in the previous episode I told you that these seeds were with expired dates, but you should always try because, for example, broccoli, we don't need too much broccoli, and I know that if I will get like 6 pots with 1 plant, 6 plants of broccolis, that would be enough for my family. We eat a lot of cauliflower, we love it, and for that probably I will buy extras like cabbages, winter cabbages. I know that we have a lot of caterpillars and they're not doing great here. I always try to grow them, but it's like not the crop that is growing good, at least in my garden. So okay, I will have a few plants and I don't need to buy a set of 6, so that's always a good idea. And I don't need too many tools. My focus, trowel, soil, and that's gonna be enough. So what I'm gonna do is literally coming and looking at each and every pot. For example, here I have this dry leaves and I definitely can make them look better. Here in this pot I need to add a little bit of soil because it's sunken and there's nothing like really crucial, but I prefer to do it and just stop thinking about it. Then this succulent, I probably will be repotting and adding to the same variety in another pot, and I'll be adding soil in this pot. I'll be replanting this little guy into this pot. Again, adding soil here, probably repotting this situation, pruning this thing. Then I will pot this verbena. So let's start. I believe it looks so much nicer right now. And when I'm trying to cut like dry leaves, I'm trying to leave this line a little bit of dry, because if I will cut into the leaf, then the edge will dry in any case, just like the healing process of the plant. Adding soil to the pots with the trees, it's kind of tricky. So I'm not adding more than 3 centimeters, or maybe even less. That would be something like 1 inch. And you see, that's the native soil. And I'm going like to the borders like this. So I'm adding something, but not too much, not to harm tree in any shape or form. But for example, in a case of this verbena, I will be adding just on top, because plant will eventually create the roots at this level. So I can fill this gap and not worry to bury some parts of this plant. It's gonna be okay. So right now I've added soil into almost all of my pots, but I'm not sure that if I have enough soil, potting soil or not. So right now I'm switching to another task, but anyway, the majority of pots there with a new layer of soil. This is the second pot. As you can see, the plant is alive, but yeah, mildew. Right now I'm cutting into the root system of the plant, so when I'll be removing the canopy, that would be good for the plant as well. It smells so good. Okay, hopefully Cecilia will be much happy here. And now I need to plant this thyme, and it's beautiful, beautiful plant, but look, all the mildew. And here is my secret place with the herb pots, and I believe that it's gonna be a nice place for this thyme. I will divide it on two, like I will cut them here and plant into this pot. You don't see a bag, plastic bag with something, you don't see anything, just a beautiful mint and thyme. And I've just finished planting thyme, and look, probably you can tell. So yeah, and right now I need to clean terrace, and we managed to do so much today, and then only one thing left. I need to repot my succulents, and actually, yeah, probably the winter is the best time to do so, but I just don't like when pots with the succulents, they look empty, and mine definitely do, and some of the succulents I need to up pot. So I thought that it would be kind of easy and really pleasant project. But right now, looking at the amount of succulents that I want to replant and repot and to do something, rearrange them, I'm like, no, that's for another time. It will take me so much longer than I anticipated in the first place. So yeah, right now I'll show you everything what we've done, and see you next time. Please like, share, subscribe. Your support means so much to me, and yeah, see you next time. Bye. Please like, share, subscribe.